a nighttime session because we're going to have a little bit of nighttime running, I think, in the race today. Sessions have been starting in the afternoon. So if it doesn't get dark, it'll be bloody close to it. So we get to have a bit of a squiz at what it's like at night time around here. I'm not going to forget to change the overlay today. How's that sound? Oh, because I'm in the past, eh? So, yeah. I've got to double check me. Controls and unmute the audio so I can hear the car. Help. Check the control. Well, the setup's loaded. That's something, I suppose. And reset again. Blink. So I'll be getting all right at this. That one. That one. That one. Traction control. Boost. No boost. All right, now we should be right to go. My mirrors aren't right again either, are they? So I'll fix the mirrors up and then we'll get amongst it. I'm in bare feet again. Too bad. Terrible.
Hey,
Hey.
night time, eh?
Yeah, I just chucked one up.
Alright, I'm coming in. Lani's just come home, mate. I'll be in there in a second.
Yeah, you're right. Woohoo! Slow down.
What's going on, mate?
57.8.
Oh, Neil MP. Because the Porsche ain't going to do that unless you're
I don't think I've done a 57 before.
at night time, mate.
Well, cold track, yeah.
Ooh, cold track. Still, night time. It'd be interesting to see how well lit this is. No, 90%, come on. Turned off the shadows. Kills it. Shut off Firefox. Kills it. Looking for 60 frames. Come on, mate.
Have you turned off hardware acceleration in Google, in Discord?
No. How do you do that?
Advanced settings. No, appearance in settings.
Appearance. Okay. Sweet.
And hardware acceleration. Fucking turn that cunt off. Anything that's got hardware acceleration. Any of your browsers, turn them all off.
Oh, cool. Hey, when it's reloading Discord.
Yeah, that should make a profound difference.
Sorry, mate, I had Discord. Discord was reloading. I didn't hear anything.
I'm just saying that should make a profound difference.
Yeah, right, cool. Plus night time should help too.
No, it's worse.
Really?
Yeah,
I
extra
thought it wouldn't
shadows.
render all that shit.
No, extra shadows. If you've turned them off, though, it should be all right.
Yeah, I've turned the shadows off.
Yeah, it still works harder, no matter what, but yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm doing 57 frames per second. It's all right. A few cars on the track.
Yeah, well, if you can get to 60, that's fine. I would recommend that you don't start because it'll be worse to start.
Yeah, won't be starting. That's a massive consideration. I'll end up with 15 frames per second. But mind you, I've only got a certain amount of cars drawn.
What cars have we got connected? There's only you and me, isn't there?
There's 4 of us in here.
Oh, in the hosted session.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't come across anyone yet. Fair enough.
Oh, they're there. In blue, whatever that is.
LMP2s.
So are the Porsches quicker than them?
No.
Right.
You got your head around this yet? You've done a few of these
so
races.
red is like the slowest. Mate, I haven't got my head around anything lately. It's a fucking struggle.
Yeah, LMP2, well, blue's a mid-class.
Yeah.
They got one slower and one faster, and then yellow's the fast guys.
And red's the slowest.
Yeah, well, green's the slowest now. I think
green's the slowest.
if you got 4 or 5, but yeah, red's in this context, red's the slowest.
If next sides were here, they'd be green. It's not too bad though. Good lighting on the Porsche. Oh, flashing my lights. That's cool. Also a little bit scary. Produced a nice little off track on behalf of yours truly.
Oh, that must have been a bit of grass. That was a reasonable save, though. No big harm, just a bit of a slide on the bitumen.
Excuse me. Oh, yeah, cold track, he tends to pull up a bit quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Should be interesting. Full tank. Oh, makes finding that apex a bit interesting in the dark.
Just got to be looking ahead for them.
Yeah.
So that you can, if you can see them before the headlights turn around to them, then you've got enough time to look for it properly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You've got a half an idea where it is. It's not too bad though, most things are in your headlights by the looks of it.
I've got to say about it, it's completely different to rallycross. Just about across the board. And your whole approach to it.
Of course it is. It's about, this one's about repeating the same steps over and over and over again.
Well, it is in rallycross too, but there's less I guess there's
But you've got to respond to the changing track. Tracks don't change as much, or the changing track doesn't have as much effect.
But in rallycross really comes down to dealing with back markers most of the time, and so I've been dealing with traffic.
Yeah,
so I've got a fair amount of experience with the traffic. Just I haven't come across a lot of traffic in this race with you guys yet. Obviously that'd be different if I started first, you know. Yeah. Which is kind of good because it's not as intense as I was expecting it to be. Especially at Nuremberg, you know, so big. Everybody's spread out so much.
Well, the trick is
rallycross,
the trick is that you're rarely racing people wheel to wheel in the long distance stuff.
Yeah, that's right. Where rallycross, you can be hard up with someone 3 or 4 laps. trading paint.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah, tyres work in the cold. Very lazy 219. The LMP2 coming up. Oh, I had to back it off there. I'm trying to, what I'm going to try and do is limit my off tracks big time. In other words, not do that. Oh, I'm keeping up with the LMP2.
That was terrible.
I'm just going to hold my line with these cars.
Yeah, like I say, with the LMP2s, just be ready to give them a bit of room on corner entry.
Oh,
The LMP1s, just hold your line. LMP2s, be ready to give them a bit of room on corner entry and let them dive through on you.
I'm getting a nice tow.
Yeah, you
Oh,
do.
he holds it. I hold it. He doesn't. That was, I nearly hit him actually, but he was spinning across the track in front of me in quite an exciting fashion. All right, hug this right-hand wall. Oh, doing a bit of sliding here.
That's the riskiest I'll be in the race. And they
No
hate
worries,
when you
mate.
do that.
Yeah, I hated that, but anyway, I
That's
gave
the
it to you.
one, but you'll get that sort of stuff. Well,
How'd I go?
I'll have the line. I was already beside you, so that's the trick. I'm already beside you before you get into the corner, so you got to give it to me. It's just that it changes that quickly.
Oh, mate, you come up so quick.
Yeah. But you just got to hold your line, and that's the sort of stuff that you got to be ready for. And you just run the racing line as much as you can until they put themselves wherever they are. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
I normally won't do that short shoot, but it costs us time. That's the trick. So if you're prepared just to lift that little bit at the shed there, you know, it barely costs you guys anything. So if you let the guy through, it gives him a bit of time, and then they're more likely to lift and wait for you, like at Lacombe or something like that, where it matters to you. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's the give and take a bit, but you primarily run your line. If you're not sure, just run the racing line. But that was good because, you know, you knew I was there.
Yeah.
You know, some of them don't look, or they got the single monitor or whatever, and they just don't even see you there, and they just wipe you out. I hit the inside too hard again. Fuck it.
I can keep her around, safely around the 217s, 216s, that'd be good.
Yeah, it should be fine. For me, I want to try and keep it on a 59, but that's pretty slick.
That is.
Too, but, I mean, these things are pretty slippery. It is hard to do it lap after lap, though. Give me an off track that time, you bitch. So I never had enough squirt when I went past you either. I normally do a squirt there if I'm going to go past you, but I never had any. But I never had any squirt in the battery.
Right.
Yeah. So you got to be ready for that too, because our top speed varies depending on how much squirt we've had on the lap.
Is that an electric assist or something nice?
Yeah, hybrid. Yeah. So you get a certain amount of boost per lap, but then your battery only recharges so quick as well.
Yeah.
So perfectly viable to have no battery left because you've been smashing the fucking button.
Do you get your regeneration on braking and all that?
Yeah, yep. And that changes your, but that drastically changes your top speed by maybe 30 or 40k sometimes.
Really?
Yeah. So you think like the end of you think like Le Mans coming up to the bus stops. And you've had no charge for half the straight, they're coming in. At Le Mans, you're definitely coming in 30k's different to what you would be if you had the push to pass. Yeah. So you're all hanging wide for them, waiting for them to take a line through on you, and they're fucking nowhere near yet because they got no push. So it varies quite a bit too, so you've got to be aware of that.
That first corner, God, I've got to get that going.
Well, the hairpin.
Yep.
La sauce, what's wrong with it?
Yeah, I'm losing half a second on it.
Oh yeah, they come and go there. That'll be a traction control adjustment maybe.
Okay, I'll have a look.
Have a look at your anti-slip. Give it a bigger number. Because she'll take a bit more in the cold.
Give that a go.
Yeah, the Porsches actually regen on acceleration too once you get up in the gears.
Yeah, right.
From about 5th gear onwards. Not much though. Not as much as compared to braking. Braking's where you get most of your charge, the majority of your charge from. Audi doesn't do it on acceleration, it's only on braking.
A whole car length extra. Braking. Top speed. Maybe a little bit more.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Got it?
Yeah, never gotten off track. I wasn't wide enough coming into back part off that 3rd gear corner. I went too hard in because I couldn't see the rubber on the left. I was too far to the right hand side of the track.
Right.
That's all right. I was regenning the battery that lap anyway. I hadn't used any push.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah, so some laps you've just, if you overcook it, you just got to stop and let it regen the battery and not use it for a lap. But fucking, it's a fine art, eh?
Sounds like it. I'm losing the plot here.
Just wind it back a bit.
I am.
Concentrate on the basics. Think about your marks and where you are on the track. That's all it'll be.
Oh, well held, son. Even with less traction control.
Yeah, well, less control, the more drive you've got, so in theory, you know what I mean? Makes it a bit easier to hold, maybe.
LMP's just turned it on the straight. Be aware. Oh, you're fair
going
away.
into poo on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good reason to have your traction control mapped to your toggle. Like I'll pull that mid corner. I had a mad slide mid corner at the Silverstone round, and I've got it mapped to a trigger in the RSR.
Right.
So I can pull it mid corner, you know, like pull a gear, you go, oh fuck, pull another one, pull the traction control, and she just kicks straight in, you just drive through it. But you can set it on a button and get the exact same out of it, you just got to get to the button in time.
Yeah.
But you should have it set on a button at least anyway, so that if you've got to flick spin it, you can do that. And never flick spin them with the traction control on. Unless you're on grass, you might do it. like my third last lap, and I'm 10.10 up and a bit better.
Excuse me.
Oh, there might have been Wayno back in the house.
Poor
With his
bugger.
diseased ass.
Oh, track my ass.
Crack your ass.
Oh, track my ass.
Oh, off track. I thought you said crack my ass. I'm like, that's
Crack my ass.
I'm like, there's a fucking Twitch clip.
What do you want to do? Do you want to see Kivo or? Oh man, what a corner. Completely did it
2 laps
wrong.
to go. Whoops. You know what my problem's going to be? I keep hugging the corner before Blanchimont. And I keep having open the steering up for Blanchimont, and that's a fucking big no-no.
Oh, mate, I've got to go and see me mate.
Yeah, no worries.
How long's the session got? Let's have a look.
Oh, it's only a couple of hours.
It's got 1 hour to go.
Yeah, it'll be something like that.
I should be back in half.
Okay, cool.
All right, mate. I'll be back soon.
See you then.
Or I could get it now or wait till 7. So no until I'm getting there. I'll be busy then.
As long, I just sort of get my iron in the dark. I'm only a couple of laps off the tank, so yeah.
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right. Hooroo. I've got to go get the shopping done.
All right,
All right, mate. Hooroo.
Terrible. Dick knob. Less than I ever got done for speeding. 57.8, eh? Good lap. We're on the cough. Well, that's no good. Coughing at the end of the pit straight. The end of the pit lane is no good at all. That was cutting it a bit too fine then. Whoop, whoop. Times will start to disappear for a bit now, I think. I don't know whether they'll come back either, but it's going to be harder to maintain them, that's for sure. It's going to be about taking care of the tyres from here on in.
At the moment I'm just flogging them because I know I'm better than fish.
Starting to do the same from about 8 or 10 to go. Depending on how hard I've had to run them at the start of